Hello you guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. So I am back tonight with part 2 of what I'm slowly learning. I told you guys that I would be bringing a part 2 because there are a lot of things that took me a long time to accept about life. Being the type of person that I am, I'm very in tune with my feelings when it comes to others. I consider myself to be an empath because I do tend to feel what other people feel, and I'm very empathetic toward other people and their suffering. And sometimes I'll allow things that people say and do affect me on a personal level as if it's happening to me. And it took me a long time to learn how to, handle that, and as far as my decision makings and things of that nature, and how to maneuver through things, and knowing when something I should assist in and when something I should just let go. So I've learned a lot of things in life, and a lot of these things I've learned, it's been a minute, but I'm sharing them with you because on this channel we're talking about healing, and a lot of people still have a lot of healing to do. So if you're interested in this video, part 2 of what I'm slowly learning, please keep watching. All right, everybody, I am back with part 2 of things I'm slowly learning. Another thing that I'm slowly learning, or that I would actually say I have learned, and it's been a while ago, is that sometimes it's just best to let things be. That means you don't look for closure. You don't look for an explanation. Here's the reason why. Oftentimes when you sit around waiting for someone to explain or to bring you closure, you can't truly allow yourself to fully live, because you're still holding on to the thought that someone's going to explain themselves to you. They're going to come with an explanation as to why they hurt you or why they did or didn't do something. We have to stop waiting for closure in order to live. Some people's lives are on hold simply because they're waiting for closure. So I've learned that when you have done all that you can do and people don't see things in a way to try to fix things or try to at least close it to a point where you both can walk away with peace, make peace within, and continue on your journey. Yeah, that's something great to learn. Another thing that I'm learning, and this is one that it's a work in progress for me, is not centering and focusing on things that are happening around me versus what's happening inside of me. Oftentimes we take up too much time in our lives focusing on the things that's happening on the outside world. If you know, you know, because there's a lot of things that are happening, good and bad, but we do know that the way society is set up, that they amplify the things that are bad. And if you put so much focus on that, it will definitely infiltrate the person that you are on the inside. If you're a person that is very sensitive to things, or you're a person that is easily hurt, focusing on the things that's happening on the outside rather than being the best that you can be on the inside and building that person up. So stop focusing on and centering life about stuff out here. What's going to be is going to be. More so focus on what's on the inside of you and being better each day. Another thing that I am learning, it is not about failure, but it's about trying. You know, in life, everything that you apply yourself to may not always turn out to be that you want it to be, right? And we can oftentimes look at that as failure. But I think the biggest definition of failure is not trying. So focus on trying, regardless of what it is that you want in life. If it's something you're going after, if it's something that you're trying to move past, as long as you get up every day trying, putting forth effort, then to me that's not failure. We got to stop looking at our lives and going back and counting everything that we feel that we lost in life, or we look at as if was a failure. You know, people look at things differently. I always say There's not failure, there's lessons. And the reason why I'm saying that is because everything that you experience that did not go the way that you wanted it to go should have been something that you learned from. So, yeah, don't focus on your failures. Focus on trying. And the last thing that I want to share with you all that I'm learning is that just be true to yourself. If it's something that you love, something that you're passionate about, something that you just want to do, do it. Don't allow anybody else to shift your thoughts on how and what you want to do with your life. It's your life after all. You know, oftentimes we have to go and we have to make sure that it's okay. It's politically correct or acceptable in society before we pursue it. But if it's something that you're passionate about, something that has a burning feeling on the inside that you just want to explore and just see what happens, go for it. Stop allowing other people to destroy your dreams and your passions. Just do it. It's not for everybody. It's for you. You know, it took me a long time to learn that because I always was, as I said in the video, so focused on if I was being accepted or people were proud of me. And oftentimes, you know, if you're not doing what society deems as what we should do with life, oftentimes you can't get the celebration and the claps and I'm so proud of you if you decide to take a road that's different from everybody else's. But I've learned that I don't need that from other people as long as what I'm doing fills me up with excitement and hope and joy and happiness. That's all that matters. So yeah, do what you're passionate about and stop worrying about whether or not you get in the claps and the praises. Do what you feel is for you, because after all, that's who it's for. So I want to thank you all for tuning in. I just wanted to bring a part 2. I wanted to add these to the other one, but the video would have been too long. So I decided to just break it in half and come back with part 2. So I hope you all are being inspired on your healing journey to live your life in the way that is designed for you. Stop allowing other people to dictate and design your life. It's yours after all. It does not have to resonate with anyone else. It does not have to be wrapped in a pretty package for anyone else. Do those things that make you feel good and that you're proud of. That's what's important. So if you're new to the channel, let me say welcome. Thank you for tuning in to about to say my old channel name. Thank you for tuning in to Living Life by Design. I am Lydia, and I'm glad that you tuned in today. I hope that something has been said today or other videos you may have watched that resonates with you so much so that you may consider subscribing. If so, go ahead and subscribe now by clicking that button, and make sure you turn on the notifications so that you'll be notified whenever I upload. And for all of my returning sisters, my besties, my ride or dies, my friends, my girlfriends, thank you all for continually following me on this journey, supporting me, lifting me up. We're a community of women who empower and love, and that's what it's about. So I thank you all from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you all in the next video. Remember, always peace and love, kisses and hugs, and I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.